A Balinese mystery leak. Bali, island of paradise, beautiful beaches, delicious food, friendly people. It's a place where the sun kisses the ocean and the waves whisper secrets to the shore. Tourists flock here to experience the magic of Bali, to immerse themselves in its vibrant culture and serene landscapes. But Bali has a dark side too. Beneath the surface of this tropical haven, there are shadows that dance in the moonlight and secrets that are whispered in the dark corners of the island. The beauty of Bali is contrasted by its eerie and mysterious side, a side that many visitors never see. Stories of monsters and magic. One monster is Leek, a terrifying sorcerer. The tales of Leek are woven into the very fabric of Balinese folklore, passed down through generations. Leek is said to possess dark powers, capable of transforming into various creatures to instill fear and chaos. Leek is more than a man, more than a demon. It is a force of nature, an embodiment of dark magic that has gone awry. The presence of Leek is felt in the rustling of the leaves, in the eerie silence of the jungle, and in the ancient statues that seem to watch your every move. Leek is magic gone wrong, a living nightmare. It is a reminder of the thin line between the natural and the supernatural, a line that Leek crosses with ease. The foggy landscapes and eerie temples of Bali are said to be haunted by this malevolent spirit. People in Bali whisper about Leek. They fear its power. The stories of Leek are not just tales to scare children, they are warnings passed down to protect the community. The fear of Leek is palpable, a shared anxiety that binds the villagers together. Leek hides in plain sight. It could be anyone, anywhere. The bustling markets and busy streets of Bali are not immune to its presence. The very person you pass by could be harboring the dark spirit of Leek. You might pass it on the street. The ordinary can quickly turn extraordinary, and the familiar can become frightening. The streets of Bali, filled with life and laughter, can also be the hunting grounds for Leek. Never know who it could be until it's too late. The eyes that watch you, the figure that follows you, could be Leek. By the time you realize the truth, it might already be too late to escape its grasp. Legends say Leek was once a priest. He studied dark magic. He wanted power. This priest, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and control, delved deeper into forbidden rituals and ancient spells. His quest for power knew no bounds, and he was willing to sacrifice everything to achieve his dark ambitions. But the magic twisted him. The dark forces he summoned began to consume his soul, warping his mind and body. The once respected priest was now a shadow of his former self, lost in the depths of his own malevolence, transformed him into a monster. His appearance became grotesque, a reflection of the darkness within. His eyes glowed with an eerie light, and his form was twisted and unnatural. He roamed the forests, a terrifying figure that haunted the nightmares of those who dared to venture near. An old story, Calon Arang, tells of a similar evil. This tale, passed down through generations, speaks of a powerful witch who used her dark magic to wreak havoc on the land. Her name was Rangda, and her story is one of terror and destruction. A woman, Rangda, used magic to terrorize people. She was feared by all. Her name whispered in hushed tones. Her magic was potent, capable of summoning spirits and casting deadly curses. The people lived in constant fear of her wrath. She was defeated by a holy man. This brave priest, armed with sacred knowledge and divine power, confronted Rangda in a battle of epic proportions. Through his unwavering faith and strength, he managed to vanquish the witch, restoring peace to the land. But the fear of her magic remains. Leek is like Rangda. The legacy of their dark magic lingers, a reminder of the dangers that lie in the pursuit of forbidden knowledge. Both figures serve as cautionary tales, warning of the peril that comes with tampering with forces beyond human understanding. A reminder that magic is dangerous. It is a force that can corrupt and destroy, turning even the most noble of souls into monsters. The stories of Leek and Rangda are a testament to the destructive power of dark magic. That darkness hides in every corner of the world. It lurks in the shadows, waiting for those who dare to seek it out. The tales of Leek and Rangda remind us to tread carefully, for the path of dark magic is fraught with peril and despair. What does Leek look like? This question has haunted the minds of many for generations. The stories are as varied as they are terrifying. No one knows for sure. Some say it has a face that can freeze your blood, while others believe it has no face at all, just a void of darkness. it can change its shape. This ability makes it even more elusive and terrifying. Imagine walking through the forest and seeing a shadow morph into something unrecognizable. One minute it's an old woman, harmless and frail, blending into the everyday life of the village. The next, a fearsome animal, with eyes that glow in the dark, ready to pounce on its unsuspecting prey. Some say Leek flies at night, searching for victims. It glides silently through the air, its presence felt but never seen. It might attack you in your sleep, drain your life force. The thought of waking up to find it hovering over you is the stuff of nightmares. You'll never see it coming. It moves with the stealth of a shadow, blending into the night. Leek is said to haunt cemeteries. These places of rest become its hunting grounds, where it preys on the souls of the departed. It feeds on the dead, consuming their essence to sustain its own dark existence. This is how it keeps its power. Through rituals and dark magic, it maintains its grip on the world of the living. The thought chills the people of Bali. The fear of Leek is deeply ingrained in their culture, a reminder of the thin veil between our world and the supernatural. The Balinese people have ways to protect themselves. They use holy water. It burns Leek like fire. They make offerings at temples to appease the spirits. Amulets are worn for protection. Special prayers are said. Even the architecture of Bali is designed to confuse Leek, but the fear remains because you never know. Is it just the wind or is it Leek watching you from the shadows?